Good morning, Exiles! My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Path of Exile. And as we continue where we last left off, we reached Act 7 and now we need to do a bunch more quests plus the Ascendancy quest just to take the next level of Elementalist, which will just boost our golems to an even higher level. Before doing that, I wanted to show you one thing. Like, I've been looking around at the build, trying to figure out basically how do we get Enlighten level 4. I've seen Enlighten level 3 before. I've actually leveled up in Enlighten Gem to level 3, and I was wondering, like it said here that we could get a level 4 one, and I was wondering, like, how could I do that? And so I started googling and I found that to get an Enlighten gem at level 4, which will reduce the mana multiplier from 100% to 88%, so this is another 4% from one level to the other, we could get it the most secure way through wealth and power. It's a card that requires us to collect 11 of them, but we will be sure that we get it. You can get Enlightened level 3 with only 6 cards. You can go and farm that. We have Diala's Subjugation, Superior Support Gem, but this is very random because there are a lot of cards that can drop. And we have the Gem Cutter's Promise, which once again, it's another one of those cards that it might be random and you never know when you get it. So I went for the secure one. And it says here that we can collect it, we can farm it only in the Lunaris Temple level 2, which is at Act 8. So for a while, what I might do at some point is just sit and farm the Lunaris Temple level 2, right? I just keep regenerating the map over and over again to get 11 of these cards, just so we have a level 4 Enlightened Gem. Though I'm not sure what the drop rate is. It's probably pretty difficult to get, but that is how we will push our build to the next level. For now, let's get back into the game and continue where we last left off. We still have an act to finish until we get to level 8. So let's work with this. We're also going to get now the Temple of Azathoth. So pretty soon I think we should be getting some of those portals into the past. Okay, found ourselves blood and sand. That is pretty good. Let's see, what do we get here? Lord's Lantern, as before, some fire resistance and other damages to attack, which we do not use. Let's see, how can we get through here? We found Silver Locket for Waylam. We need to find the Necromancer here on the map as well. What is here? The Crossroads, okay. Okay, I think I just found one of the Necromancers. Okay, things are getting better. Let's see, what do we have here? Armor and evasion, more attack damage. Yeah, nothing else. Those corrupted amulets are really good early on. Unfortunately for the later areas, not being able to modify them, it will really hamper our progress. So I'm trying not to rely on them too much. So Maligaro is on a different map. Let's do a quick check of our quests. Yeah, both of them are on a different map. We're done here. Causeway is later as well. Okay. We're so far so good. What is this? The cartographer getting 10 cartographer's chisels. Could be pretty. Orbs of fusing. Getting 20 orbs of fusing is pretty good. You'll discover an area. Yeah, no, let's buy these. And I think that's about it. I will check the main area in the center, see what we can do about it. Anything else we care for? I don't think so right now. So I believe we can even leave this area. Let's see. With our level up, what do we do? Continue this way, I guess.
When I'm ready and not before.
Don't really care about the Necromancer and his brothers. There's not a whole lot we can gain from them. Not all the prophecies are really amazing, so we're just hoping. It's a random chance to get something really good. Okay, another level up on our Flame Golem. That is really awesome. We will get it pretty soon. Let's see, does it split? Yes, a bunch of roads split. So, Old Forest Encampment is probably the quickest that we could get. We should also return back home and see if we can turn in one of the quests. Where is Waylam? Over here.
Always keep your eyes on the horizon.
Jade? Anything? Yes, a Jade Flask. That is really awesome. Now I will keep it in the stash.
Let me tell your future. A trap is
You'll be attacked by stronger than normal monsters when opening a strong box, okay? And you will greatly enhance the quality of a weapon with a single blacksmith whetstone. Not that good. But easy to get rid of, so I'll throw this flask in here. We're gonna use it later on. Probably once we hit maps. And I will keep this gem here.
That would just make life complicated.
That would just make life complicated. Good. To Old Forest Encampment, I think it's going to be the first one I'm going to hit. Perfect. Talk to Helena. Okay, so our way there is stopped. Spider Silk. Oh. So we find a Spider Silk robe with 6 gem slots. Now on one side it could be pretty good, like we could try to put all of those together. What does the build say we should use? As far as gearing goes, they say a Val Regalia. So I'll probably wait for that, for the Val Regalia to push this together. We'll see. Okay, since we are about to leave here, let's just buy 2 of these jewels. And let's recall. Open this one. Not recall. Okay. Felshire Ruins, let's see. Found ourselves another one of these portals. Let's see, what are we going to get this time? Ooh, currency. That is really good. We took a lot of damage there from something. Might have to pay attention here. More than the usual. Okay. There is one more enemy, but okay, done it. Okay, very close here to getting the next level. Nice. And the enemies become stronger and stronger with the more you stay in this. I'm gonna try to keep following the fog, see how far I can take it. But I think I've about hit the limit. Yeah. We weren't gaining too much more on that, so... A Jeweler's Orb... could have been a lot better, but... You never know. It's always a random chance. So it's better than nothing. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing impressive. We're starting to get a lot of 6 gems. Which is good, because we can sell them. You'll defeat the Unbreathing Queen Spectres. Well, it's a level 1 quest. And that means that we're gonna get the upgraded level next time. If we're not buying it. Okay. Monster deal extra damage. Okay. Okay, what else did we open? More lightning damage, still nothing impressive. Let's see, what do we have here then? There's another veil area. We got more enemies of the Unbreathing Queen that got caught in it last time. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. And let's check the veil area. We have all of the items that we need. But I'm doing it for a future possible run. And we might even get an item that we don't have and could be very useful, though that chance is pretty low. What I care more is about good quality orbs that another character might use. Necromancer Circlet. That has 52 energy shield on it and 4 links. So it doesn't require a whole lot of work. Now I'm very curious, like listening to the music in the background. Now I'm very curious, like who made it. Yep, sanctified life flask. Okay, that's about it. Let's see. To go back or Felshire map, okay. Let's see, do we have to go in the crypt again? Don't remember if we do. I don't think we do. Let's see. But we'll start with this. I'll do armor, we don't care for, neither do we care for this. This we might need, just in case we don't find something else.
Keep your life to
Like we can still take some damage from the enemies. I don't feel fully secure to sell it, even if it's not the best. Definitely better than these. So yeah, we're gonna take those and sell them. So will we do this? Yeah. And on gems we have green on green, and we'll throw in the blue.
Hello.
And I will sell the rest of them.
Greetings. Hello.
Okay. Back to Felshire Ruins. We have a ritual site. Let me see. What did we need for the labyrinth? What was it? Probably so. Solve the trial of ascendancy. Is this the exit? Yeah, we even have to be here. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what we get now. Some armor. And what else? Let's see. I wonder, can we open one of these portals while it's... Let's try to open a ritual with this in... while this is active. Because I'm not sure there is a possibility, like it will create... monsters from beyond. Oh, it seems like it would. Orb of Scouring, anything else? Ooh, this is the one! So we haven't lost it. Okay, well, let's try to find the other areas as well. Let's work on going forward. Einhar again. So many monsters. Okay. Let's see. Evasion. Damage against Abyssal. Minions have elemental resistances. Sorry about that. The game crashed on me. Fortunately, we got the chance to come back in very quickly and thus collect some of the rewards that we had managed to collect. But at the same time, it seems like the map is once again unexplored. So we'll have to go through this again. What can you do? One thing I love about my, well, it's not a new computer anymore, is that I've invested in an SSD. And I have to say that for a very long time I didn't want to get an SSD because it's fairly expensive. But did I not? Oh, I did defer it. Yeah, okay. But I'll tell you what, having an SSD makes a huge difference. Especially for games like Total War. I feel like Total War, if you don't have an SSD, is unfortunately a game that you lose a lot of the fun from, especially with the latest games. The latest games take a very long time to load battles, and that's time that you're wasting instead of playing. Now I would recommend to everybody to get an SSD. It really makes your life a lot better. The way the computer opens a lot quicker as well, but let's say you might not care about that. But for your games, you definitely want one. Okay, we need to find one more beast, the red one, which might also open some recipes for us, so we definitely want to look for it. Let's see, can we go through here to it? Yes. Cool, another level up.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Okay, let's see, what are we doing here? We're going to add sovereignty. What can we do now? Like, do we want to change to something else? Can we throw in Wrath if we wanted? This is at 43%. So unfortunately not yet. Okay, now what do we wanna do? So we solved the Trials of Ascendancy, we completed his mission, find a way into the den. But that's on the other side. Then that's what we'll do.
Hello.
Sell these. Let's see, can I... Actually, we'll leave the jewels for later.
See you.
I greet you.
Farewell.
Crossroads it is then. Plenty of enemies in this one. I think it would be a real shame not to activate and probably find all the other shrines as well. I think we're gonna make a lot of tribute out of this one. Might be wrong though. I like that everybody spawns in the middle of this circle, yeah. So we have 3 ritual sites and we got 750 already. So this map is quite big. Don't know if I necessarily like the fact that we have to explore it, but we'll see. Okay, we're done. Nice. What do we have here? Maximum life, bow, lightning damage to bows. Okay, nothing good. And we're just gonna do a quick swoop like this if we find the other ritual site. It's none of the items that we wanted, so I'm not worried too much. Oh, we did find it. Great. Are we gonna get 2500? We're not getting 2500 tributes, so we can't really spend 2500. Buying a Veil Orb. No, let's do a reroll. What did we get now? 6% maximum energy shield, 50% increased energy shield with some life, some fire. I guess we'll get a 6% increase. Maybe this armor as well. Let's continue. Chamber of Sins level 1. I see another ritual site. Okay, I see a crafting recipe. There's silk here. Shall we go? Let's check the ritual site first. I really want that golem buff. What did we get here? Commander's Brigandine, Diamond Ring, another level to our Veil Arc. Okay, let's get it started. Now it changed 7 times. Let's see, what is this? Fire, coal and lightning resistances, energy and evasion. Phase run at quality 11. We're just gonna buy that. I'm not too inspired about what I found, so we're gonna go to the map device, throw inside Maligaros, and let's get our first. This is the first map, I guess. What did we find? 6 to all attributes, damage with swords, 7% maximum energy shield, strength and intelligence, not what I want. Okay. Let's continue then. coral amulet, we'll get some of that. Okay, we found 2 6 links. Or it's the 6 gem, not 6 link. I'll get it right at some point. After I'm gonna play these games for a very long time, I'll be able to say correctly what I wanna say or speak, or still needs work. My English with talking and playing at the same time still needs work. Fully aware of that. Quicksilver Flask, 40 increased movement speed, 58 increased charge to use, 50 chance to gain flask charge when you deal critical strike, 11% increased movement speed during flask, consumes frenzy charges on use, gain onslaught for 2 seconds per frenzy charge on use, and 50 increased duration. Never seen one of these flasks. Rotgut. Maybe we'll get it through the next ritual and not having to wait. Dude, this ritual site can really... I guess the best way to say it is that ritual sites provide you the opportunity to get items that you wouldn't otherwise get. Right? Because it might require you to farm certain areas. And maybe you don't know about them, like we didn't know about Enlightenment Gem level 4. And so when I looked it up, it was a whole lot easier to get than I first imagined it would be. Perfect. Very close. You will discover an area with a morbid tempest. Reinforced Greaves. 10 elemental resistances, elemental damage. You can apply an additional curse. Okay. Let's defer this. Let's defer this one as well. Might use it later on. I wonder if you can play with a hybrid flask and get something good out of it. Ready for battle. And with that he's dead. Have to be careful because I think he does chaos damage, if I remember correctly.
I need more mana.
Perfect. Viridian Jewel. I'm guessing this is for something with dexterity, yes. Increase cold damage dealt by... so, with at least 40 dexterity and radius, melee damage dealt by frost blades penetrate 15% cold resistances. Okay, that could work.
Farewell.
Some black venom. Take the rogue back, talk to Silk, gain the obsidian key. We need to find... let's see... Groust and taken over the forest encampment. Use the obsidian key to access the den. Here is the den, right? But that's all the time that we have for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow as we continue our journey into Path of Exile. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day.